What's up fam, it's your girl Sarah back with the video. Today I wanted to basically go over everything that I have in my home studio, my bedroom producer setup, just to share with you guys what I have, what I've had accumulate over the past 3 years, and wanted to share with myself my progress because I know in a couple of years this is going to be updated, and I just wanted to kind of just document where I'm at now because I know that I'm gonna push myself to have an actual recording studio. But for now, we're in the bedroom, we're making beats, and I wanted to share with you guys what's in my room. So let's get into it. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite gear is in your home studio, and then also comment what you would love to have in your studio. My favorite gear right now is my new Maschine MK3. It's awesome. I really wish I had a new chair. This chair is from my parents' old computer office that they never used, so I took it and it's raggedy. I need a really good, efficient, supportive studio chair. So if you guys know any good studio chairs, put it in the description as well. So basically, wanted to start off with this wall over here. It's my record wall, and as you can tell, I have these two boards here. 1, 2. These boards 1 and 2, I got them from Home Depot for $5, and like some nails and like these things to hold them up against the wall. That was $5-10, and it's awesome because I'm able to put all my records that I need to listen to or whatever. These are all records that I just either recently purchased or need to listen to or I really like. Right here, I actually have a board that I actually put all my goals on, my daily goals, my monthly goals for videos, everything, because I have to visually see what I'm gonna be working on, and make sure you get a visual board so you can write your things, your goals down. So I also have these lights. I actually stole this from my mom's Christmas tree. And then of course I have like my paintings. I did this in high school. And a bunch of other paintings around my room. My Teenage Engineer pocket operator. I did a video on it. It is pretty awesome. It is pretty much a beat machine that you can wear around. I have this lanyard and I could, you know, wear it and as well as for my records. I really do love my records, and even though, like for an example, this record was only 50 cents, but I like to take good care of my records. I actually purchased some record covers, so each of my records have a record cover on them to really make them feel official. And on top of that, I'm obsessed with vinyl records, so I actually will put my records in this way and not sideways. Yeah, I have these plastic covers on each one of my records. I like the covers because it makes me feel like the record is more valuable. And it makes it kind of just feel more official. It'll last longer. I like the feeling. And basically, the brand that I use to put these covers on my vinyl record is going to be... This is the brand I bought my sleeves from, my record covers from. It's really cool because you can purchase like 100 sleeves for like $11 on Amazon, and the link is down below. I have a bunch of records and I have not counted how many records I have, and I don't want to, but I figured I kind of have more than 200 because I purchased 200 of these and I still need more. Over here we have a few different instruments. We have first, this is 61 keys. This is an M Audio key station. Right here we have my lovely iPad Pro. I also have the Apple Pencil with my iPad Pro. This is the organelle by Critter and Guitari. I did an awesome video about my experience with this awesome instrument. It is amazing. You can do a lot with it. This right here is a game changer. This is the Artiphon Instrument 1. This is like a MIDI keyboard, but on steroids. It basically is this here, but you can load up chords so you don't have to play the chords. Oh my gosh. Watch the video on this. This is awesome. This right here is the Korg Microkorg Xl. It was my first synthesizer. I really like the sirens in this synthesizer. It's pretty cool. So what's holding these instruments is actually a TV tray. This TV tray I got from Target, and it's the same thing for this over here. Instead of spending $50 on a stand, I decided to spend $8. Hack. Right there. You guys know what this is. This is the Native Instruments Maschine MK3. Beautiful, beautiful new addition. Latest new addition to my studio. Next to it is the Roland SP404SX. Beautiful, beautiful sampler. This stand that's holding the Maschine is from Crema Cafe. I really like this stand because it has my name on it. Crema Cafe sells a lot of different types of stands for your beat machines. I really love this one. It has my name on it. Check out the video I did on my review on their stands. Over here on the main table we have the Moog Sub Fatty. Oh my gosh, look at it. So beautiful. I have my 2010 MacBook Pro. Yes, 2010. This is 8 years old. I've been doing everything on this computer. It is amazing. Every home studio needs to have this. A beautiful plant. You're so beautiful. I have several plants in my little home studio. I try to actually take the plants out of my studio and actually put them against the light so they can live their life. But when I'm in the studio creating, I like to bring them in. I think this is aloe and this is a cactus. It's so beautiful. It livens my studio, makes me feel great. And next to all of these plants are some weird cable management, but it is what it is. Right here, this is extremely important. These are my external hard drives. This is what every producer needs to have. I do not think you're serious until you have at least 1 or 2 of these. This is my main one that I'm using now, and I actually did another hack because this drive has 4 terabytes of storage on it, and I actually put Velcro on the back of it and then put Velcro on the back of my computer, so if I want to travel with it I can just boom. It's pretty dope. So I have a USB hub. This allows me to plug up my external hard drives, my MIDI keyboards, all of the accessories and such. I also have this lovely Samsung monitor. My homeboy gave it to me for $100. Anytime you guys need something, like, look for your friends to see if they're selling stuff because they could hook you up. You never know. This is a Focusrite Scarlett audio interface. It's plugged up via USB. Here's a 4-leaf clover my mom gave me last week. And here's a picture of me and my mom, probably like the first picture we ever took. I take this picture everywhere with me. This is part of my beat tape cover. Alright, over here we have our Audio Technica turntable. It actually plugs up via USB if I wanted to, but I actually plug it up to my audio interface. I also have an Audio Technica microphone here. I use this microphone to plug into my SP404 or into my audio interface. I like to actually use this to record percussive instruments, and I'll show you guys that in a second. After buying this mic, I found a really cool mic stand that I could put on my desk. So this is called a New Era tabletop mic stand. I really like it because I can have it right there on my desk. Underneath my cactus I have an Apple TV just in case I want to entertain myself or play some games while I'm making some beats. And over here we have our lovely JBL 305 studio monitors. I absolutely love these because when I purchased these I got them on a discount and they're red. I really love these monitors. They sound amazing. I have no complaints about them, and I really do love what they're sitting on. You see how I used to have these monitors sitting on this table, and then by the way, this table is a kitchen table. It is an old kitchen table, so thanks mom. But these monitors were sitting on the table and it was making this table really cluttered, so I actually got some really cool monitor stands. And they're sitting on some LMS 335 studio monitor stands. I really like them. You see? The moment I got those stands for the monitors, I immediately saw an improvement on how the quality of my audio sounded. I never really thought that would make a difference, but it really did. I can immediately hear clarity in through my ears, through the music that I was hearing through my monitors. I think everyone should look into getting some stands for their monitors. So check out the link in the description for these awesome monitor stands. I have these monitors, but I try not to use them as much as I can unless I know I'm by myself and I'm not disturbing anybody. But I have these awesome headphones. Sennheiser. These are my main recording headphones that I use, that I plug up to my audio interface or to my machine to listen to my music. My very favorite pair of headphones to listen to on a daily basis are these Alpine headphones. These are my favorite. I really like these headphones for a lot of reasons. A, because they're super comfortable. These pads are amazing. 2, you can feel the music. I mean, you can actually feel the music. They have technology around the headphones where when the bass comes in, baby, you can feel the bass, baby. You feel like you're at a concert. You can't hear anybody. No one can hear my music as well. It is really nice. I can be on an airplane. No one can hear my music. It's beautiful. It's The price before, it used to be like 300 bucks, but I know on Amazon last time I checked was like 75 bucks. If you're looking for a cool pair of headphones, you don't mind them being huge, then get you a pair of Alpines, and they're the best that I can say that I love them. They're amazing. But those are my day-to-days, and the other ones are just my recording, you know, headphones for when I'm listening to my own beats or making beats. So next to the lovely monitors, I have the original guitar from when I was 11. This is a Fender Squier. I got this when I was 11 years old. It's my very first guitar. And right behind it is a Yamaha bass. So on this side of the room, I have a lot of records, a lot of books, a lot of things that I just kind of just store over here. Something I just purchased recently that I may have to return, and I'm kind of upset that it doesn't work because I was really looking forward to using this for my beat tape. And it was a 4-track multi-tracker XR3 box trick. Basically it's a tape recorder. I got this from shopgoodwill.com. You're welcome.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Because they allow any Goodwill to pretty much auction their stuff online. You can get it for the low. But I'm pretty upset that this doesn't work, and the reason why it doesn't work is because the tapes are playing really fast. So if anyone knows how I can fix a cassette tape player from playing really fast. I know there's a pitch knob, and that pitch knob, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't help, it makes it worse. Goodwill, give me my money back or help me figure out how to fix this. I'm totally down to fix things. I'm a fixer. I want to listen to my young Marlena Fournier Young so I can put it in this here. Please help me figure out how to fix this or give me my money back. Anyways, I got this in Egypt. Shout outs to traveling. Hello, I'm in Cairo, Egypt. This is the Great Pyramid. This is Sphinx.
You want to tattoo the chapter? Know how much?
This is a guitar tuner, essential to your guitaring. I actually made this when I was in middle school, high school. I'm obsessed with Motown and Jackson 5. As you can see, I have a giant Michael Jackson poster. Fun story about this poster, if you guys want to know where I got it from. I used to work for MTV and VH1 when I was in college, and I was interning for them. They actually had me cleaning this office, which was going to be my space, and they had these old posters from a tribute Michael Jackson show that was just chilling in the closet, and I was just like, excuse me, you want me to throw this away? Because they wanted me to throw it away. And they allowed me to keep this one. It's my favorite one. No one has this in the world. It's priceless. Thanks, MTV. Appreciate you guys. Right underneath this cassette tape player, these are my friend's records. I need to give her records back. This box of records here is from the mystery box beat tape that I did a year ago. It was my very first beat tape. I went to the record store. This box of records was $3.33. I'm not going to take them out the box because if I need to find those samples, I know exactly where they are, so they have their own box. Over here is my old MK2. I still use it. I actually travel with my old beat machine, so if I want to travel and make beats, I'd rather take this versus my new one so I don't damage the knobs on my new one. These are albums, and all of these are records. Like, all of these are this is my vinyl collection. Over 200, almost 300 records. This is my Uncle Ray's Belafonte record that I found in his house after he passed away. It's the only one, so I keep this here to keep me focused. And I have some books. I have, push, turn, move. Over here is my entire record collection. We have another Egyptian statue.
Come get this quickly.
دور بقى بينزل تك فيلم وتك فوتو دي كامل لاندنج دي كام تو فرونت legs back.
So what's your impression?
I liked it. Thank you. Yeah. I've done a lot in my past. This is a reminder of how blessed I am and grateful that I am. I have my 45s wrapped in, like I said, some vinyl sleeves. Get you some. Protect your records, because if you think about it, these vinyl records, let's say if this Motown record was pressed in 1969, that's not going to come out again in 1960. It don't exist anymore. There's only a few copies of this record that was pressed in 1969.
Protect your records, because
in 100 years, I want to make sure this record is the same condition. So whoever, if it's my family members, whomever, can enjoy the same music.
Protect your music, sir.
Over here, as well as records, I have, my books like Push, Turn, Move. Got like my Stevie Wonder books. I have a bunch of obsessed with Motown. Got my homie Alicia Keys. Got her. My first year of college, I actually studied for music industry. and I terribly failed at functional hearing class. He gave me an F. It's my first F ever. Had to change majors. Had to switch it out. He made me kind of feel like I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know where he's at now. Anyways, I still have this book because honestly, I learn a lot from my ear. I don't really like to read music. I like to just do what makes me feel good and kind of just go based off my ears. And it's developing over time. So this book is still in my collection. Shout out to you, teacher, that gave me an F. I'm still doing music. Holla, holla, holla. I am so obsessed with my records. I love them. Look at you. Look how I just love how I put this plastic wrap on them. It just makes them feel like $1 million. I just want to look at all of my records and just listen to all of them and collect more, and I want to have a whole room full of these guys. Last thing, under here I have a treasure chest full of just crap. So my treasure chest, I have a few I have a few instruments in the damn box. You can turn anything into an instrument. These are peppermints. I don't know why my aunt gave me these, like I'm gonna eat these, like, but they're instruments. Oh yeah, and then of course on top of my music gear, I have a lot of cool recording gear. And this box right here is my drone, baby. He's so tiny. This is the DJI Spark. This is what you see in some of my intros. It is the ish. You know, I got myself like a portable charger. You gotta have multiple chargers for your camera. The camera that I'm currently using that you're watching this on right now is called the Sony a5100. I made a video about it and there's gonna be a link in the description. My videos from the very beginning were all done on this. This is called a Gopro Session. It is awesome, it's tiny, it is affordable, it is the ish. I really love this because it's tiny. I can put this, I have accessories, you can like mount this on your head or your chest or your car or your bike or something like that. It's pretty dope. I still use it. I gotta show my mom how to use it so she can start doing stuff with this. Last things that I have in my studio or my home room or things to just kind of keep me happy are these crystals, these rocks. They produce a lot of great energy and store a lot of great energy. It just helps me feel great. I don't know if you guys are into that, but I am, and I love it. Just wanted to share that with you. And that's pretty much it. So I think that is it as far as all my stuff that's in this room that has to do with making music and producing or producing videos. If you guys have any questions or anything, just put it in below. Like I said, comment, let me know what your favorite equipment is in your studio. Let me know what you would like to have in your studio, something new. And then, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have this really cool hat. It's called No Quantize. I'm excited about the future. The next video, I'm gonna explain why. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys what I have in my room. I love you guys. Shout out to you guys. Peace out. This is Beat of the Week. Don't forget to submit your beats. All right, peace.